Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Q&I summer course. So let me introduce myself first. Uh, students, I'm Sunit Kumar, your mathematics teacher, and we were doing linear equation in one variable in the previous class. So we'll continue with doing some more applications today, applications of linear equation in one variable. So I hope you guys have already understood the concept. So today we'll do questions, and I would expect more involvement and more participation from your side. So when there is a question, try to attempt that first and then get the answer first, so that this process is interesting and you enjoy the class. Okay, so let's start the class, students. So as I said, we'll continue with this chapter, linear equation in one variable. So today is the lecture 8 of linear equation in one variable. Prerequisites for today's class is you should know how to solve a linear equation and how to solve these word problems. In today's class, student, we'll do applications of linear equations. So in last two classes, we have been doing applications. So today, again, we'll continue with application of linear equations, word problems, real life applications. So try to solve the questions, read the question and try to solve it first. Okay. So this is the question. This is age related question. And as I had mentioned in the previous class as well, in age related question, always form a table, right? Where you have the present age, you will have after 10 years, what is the age, the name of the, people whose age you are comparing, and then write the equation, mathematical equation. So please try it and get me the answer. I hope everyone attended the previous class. And if someone is facing issue, you can let me know. I'll do the first question for you and explain it. So in these kind of question, as I said, make a table like this, right? So the age of father and son, and you have the present age and the age after 10 years. So in the first column, you will write present age and then age after 10 years, right? So the present age of father is 4 times the age of his son. So you will assume the age of son to be X. So let the age of son be X, right? X years. So the age of father is 4 times the age of son. So this will become 4X, right? Age of father will be equal to 4X. Now, after 10 years, the age of father, after 10 years, what will be age of father? You will add 10 years to the present age. So if you have to find the age of some person after 10 years, you will add 10 to the present age. For example, if my present age is, let's say 48, I'll add 10 to it and it will become 58 after 10 years. Similarly, the present age of son is X. So after 10 years, the age is going to be X plus 10. Now you have a relation between the father's age and son's age after 10 years. So after 10 years, age of father will become 3 times the age of son. This is what is written, right? So the mathematical statement will become that age of father is 4x plus 10. This is equal to 3 times the age of son, that is x plus 10. Is this mathematical equation clear to everyone? The table, is the table clear to everyone? Students, have you understood it?
Sir, although I'm understanding the questions, I'm having some difficulty in making the equations.
In reading the question.
No, I mean like making the actual equation.
Okay. Pubina, there may be an issue with the internet, and that's why you are not able to see my screen properly. Are others able to see the screen properly?
Yes, sir.
Pubina, just check your internet. Go near the Wi-Fi router. Maybe you will get a better visibility of the question. Okay. So when you solve this equation, you will get 4x plus 10 is equal to 3x plus 30. Now, we'll transpose the variable on one side. You will get 4x minus 3x plus 3x will become minus 3x. And if we take 10 on the other side, we'll have 30 minus 10. So this will give us x is equal to 20. So that means the present age of sun is 20 years, right? So we have to find their present age. So present age of sun is 20 years and father's age is 4 times. So you will write present age of father is 4 times 20, that is 80 years. Clear?
So I don't understand it.
Okay, I'll explain you the whole thing once again. See, the question says the present age of father is 4 times the age of son. So what I did, I made a table, right? So I have assumed the son's present age to be x years, correct? Now the present age of father is 4 times the age of son. So present age of father will become 4x. Clear?
Okay.
Now the other statement says after 10 years, so after 10 years, age of father will become 3 times the age of his son. So if you see this, after 10 years, the age of son will become x plus 10 because you will add 10 years to the age of son. If you have to
Yes.
calculate the age after 10 years, for example, if I calculate my age after 10 years, I'll add 10 years to my present age. So that's what we have done here. X is the present age, then that age after 10 years is x plus 10. And if the present age is 4x for the father, the age after 10 years is 4x plus 10. Now we know the age of father and son after 10 years. Now the question says after 10 years, age of father will become 3 times the age of son. So age of son was x plus 10. Father's age was 4x plus 10. So 4x plus 10 is 3 times x plus 10. Is this
But
equation
sir,
clear now?
like so what like according to my understanding, I wrote the equation as 4x plus 10 is equal to 3x.
So that's what. So when they are saying, so these questions, you have to understand after practice it will come to you, because when they are saying after 10 years here, just a sec. So when they are saying after 10 years here, right? So now the statement has changed. Whatever relation of present age, this we have already written here, right? Now after 10 years, age of father will become 3 times the age of his son. So, at times, it may be confusing that age of the son present age or after 10 years age. But when they say after 10 years, after full stop, that means now both fathers and sons age we have to consider after 10 years.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So at times, in some questions, you will also find that 3 times the age of his son then, or 3 times the age of the son after 10 years. But specifically, they might not mention that. But then because the first statement already covers the relation at the present age level, When they are saying after 10 years, that means they are covering the relationship after 10 years now for both of them.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Has everyone noted this down? Okay. Let's move to the next question, students. Now, a similar question of downstream and upstream speed we covered in the previous class. You remember, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So try attempting this question. Those who were not in the previous class, I'll just give you a brief of what downstream and upstream speed and everything means. I'll just give you the concept of the question here, and others can attempt, those who have already attended. So a steamer goes downstream from one point to another. So let's say there is a river and the flow of the river is towards right. So this is the flow of the river. So flow of river or flow of stream, whatever you want to write. Now these are the two banks. So a steamer goes downstream. Now what is downstream? Downstream means the direction in which the river is actually flowing. So if the steamer moves in a direction, so if a steamer moves in the direction of the flow of river, we say that this is downstream direction. Okay. So this direction along the flow of river is called downstream, and the direction opposite to the flow of river is called upstream. Okay. Now, when you are talking about downstream, right, what will happen in downstream? When the steamer is flowing along the flow of river, the flow of river is going to assist the velocity of the steamer or speed of the steamer. So if the speed of stream here, it is given in the question, it is 2 kilometer per hour. That means what is given, let's write it. So speed of stream is 2 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now what we have to find is speed of steamer in still water. So let speed of steamer in still water, means if water was not moving, only steamer was moving, means there was no flow in the river. In that case, let speed of the steamer in still water is x kilometer per hour. Right. Now what I am saying, that when the steamer moves along the direction of river, the downstream speed, so downstream speed is speed of steamer plus speed of river, that is x plus 2 kilometer per hour. Correct. Also, the upstream speed is equal to speed of steamer minus speed of river. Why does that happen? Is that, when the steamer is moving along the direction of flow of the flow of the river will assist the flow of the assist the velocity of the stream. But when the river is flowing in the opposite direction and steamer is moving, steamer and river flow are in opposite direction, then we have to subtract the speed of river there, because the steamer will have to oppose the direction in which the water is flowing. So in that case, upstream speed becomes x minus 2 kilometer per hour. Is this clear? Downstream speed and upstream speed, how we calculate? Now in the question, what it says is a steamer goes downstream from one point to another in 7 hours, and the same distance is covered upstream in 8 hours. And it is very obvious, when the steamer is moving downstream, it will take less time. And when the steamer is moving upstream, it will take more time, because upstream speed is less as compared to downstream speed. Right? So we also know there is a relation which we know is the distance is equal to speed into time, right? Distance is equal to speed into time. Now, if you find, let's say there is this point A and there is this point B. So a steamer goes from A to B and then comes back from B to A. So when it is going from A to B, it is moving along downstream. So let the distance, between 2 points be d kilometer, right? Now, distance is speed into time. So first we'll get d is equal to speed. Downstream speed is x plus 2 and time taken is 7 hours. Second relation, when it is coming from B to A, this is when the steamer goes from A to B. And when it is coming from B to A, in that case, distance d is speed is now x minus 2 and time is 8 hours. Correct? So this is your, let's say, first relation and this is your second relation. Now, since the LHS of these two equations are same, we are talking about the same distance d being equal to x plus 2 into 7 and the same distance d is also equal to x minus 2 into 8. So if the LHS is same, RHS can also be compared. So equating equation 1 and 2, what we are going to get is x plus 2 into 7 is same as x minus 2 into 8. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So this will be 7x plus 14 is 8x minus 16. Now bring minus 16 to the other side. So 14 plus 16 is 8x minus 7x, or x is equal to 30. So this is 30 kilometer per hour. So speed of stream in still water is 30 kilometer per hour. And because we also have to find the distance, this is x plus 2 into 7. So this is 30 plus 2 into 7. This is 224 kilometer. Is the question clear, students? Have you understood it? Go through the question once again,
Sure.
understand it, write it down in your notebook. Have you all noted this down? Yes, Ishan, you want to ask something?
Sir, how many more lectures are left for this chapter?
See, this is the last lecture for this chapter. Okay. So tomorrow we can start a new chapter, but because we only have 2 more days with us, so let me say, we'll not be able to complete the chapter, but yeah, we can start a new chapter tomorrow.
And will we have offline Q&A classes?
Yeah, so offline Q&A classes are going to start from 16th. So from Monday. So you will join school, I think, from 12th. 12th is the day when the school is starting, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so 16th, Monday onwards, you will have, offline classes for Q&A. So we'll have our last lecture. online classes will come to an end on 11th, and from 16th, the offline teacher who is there available there, she is going to take the classes for maths.
So, sir, as you said before, basically you said that your teachers will work simultaneously with our teachers, and in math and science periods, they will teach us instead of the school teachers.
Yes. Basically, our teachers, so for maths and science periods, we'll take maths and science periods. So our teachers will go and take the classes for maths and science. And they'll also make you practice on the platform just after the class. So, yeah, we are
So in school, how is it?
Ishan, can you come again?
Like in school, will they like give us the dashboard practice?
Yeah. In
The guided
school, basically in the lab, in the computer lab, we'll ask for a period where we'll make you practice on the platform.
So basically, our school math and science teacher will not teach us. Instead, you will teach us.
Yeah, instead we'll take the class. So
But what about
the
yeah,
few
but yeah, like who are not
see
into
that
it?
see that those details you will get to know on the orientation day. So just wait for it. The school will also let you know what exactly is going to happen, how their teachers are going to be involved. They'll let you know. Okay. And also there will be there are certain projects which school teachers will be involved in, where they'll help you with the projects which are required in ninth and 10th. And other than that, there may be other involvement of the teachers as well. That academic plan needs to come from the school side, and they'll inform you once you join the school. Okay. Yes, let's see this third question. So students, please attempt this question, read the question, try to form an equation and try to solve this equation.
So where do you get these?
Ishan, can you come again?
Where do you get these questions for?
Okay, these are from different resources. So I have been teaching since long, so I have the resources, and we have our presentations which we have made from those questions. Okay.
Because I have attempted the same question in my Olympiad.
Okay, you saw the same question in Olympiad. Yeah, there may be a possibility. See, the resources, there are different books, so everyone follows those 10 books, 8 books which are available in the market. So questions may be similar. There is a similar question to this. There is one more question to this where, a lady goes on a shopping and she has some money and then she spends half at one place, half at other place. So that kind of question is also there. Numbers would be different, maybe, but yeah, the concept remains the same. Ayush, for your school, we may have a different schedule. The schedule which I was talking about is for Chennai. Gateway International. Okay. For Longview Public School, we may have a different schedule.
So how many schools do you teach?
So currently in this batch, I think only two school students are coming. That is Gateway International and Longview. So we are involved with currently in this batch today. There are only two school students there, but in general we have 4 to 5 school students who come.
So
But
only
this
in the north or south? Only in north and south?
this is for summer course I'm talking about. This particular batch. Is someone attempting it? Yeah, 24 is the correct answer, Ishan. Good. So Radha takes some flowers in a basket and visits 3 temples. So let's say we have temple number 1, temple number 2, and temple number 3. One by one. At each temple, she offers one half of the flower from the basket. Okay. And if she is left with 3 flowers at the end, find the number of flowers she had in the beginning. So let Radha had X flowers in the beginning. Right? Yes, Kevin, you are also correct. So now, if Radha had X flowers in the beginning, she offered half in the first one. So she offered X by 2. Remaining X by 2 is there with her in the basket now. Out of which she offered half, that is, one half of X by 2 is X by 4. Remaining X by 4, she takes it to the third temple. At the third temple, she offers another half, means one half of X by 4 will be X by 8. So what is remaining is X by 8. Now in the question it says that remaining flowers is 3. So X by 8 is equal to 3. So our equation will become X by 8 is equal to 3. Is it clear? So
Can you explain it again?
yeah, I'll explain it again. I'll explain it in detail. So let Radha had X flowers in the beginning. So number of flowers offered in first temple will be, they are saying that at each temple she offers one half of the flower. So she had X flowers, she offered half of that. So X by 2 is what she has offered in the first temple. Okay. Now, remaining number of flowers will be X minus of X by 2. That is X by 2. Now, number of flowers offered in second temple will be one half of X by 2, which is X by 4. So remaining number of flowers will be, she had X by 2 in her basket, she has offered X by 4. So what is remaining is X by 4. Now, number of flowers offered in third temple is equal to one half of which is what is remaining, that is X by 8. So now remaining number of flowers is one half of X by 8, which is equal to X by 16. Sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry. So this is, so number of flowers offered in third temple is X by 8. Now remaining would be x by 4 minus x by 8, which is equal to x by 8. Right? Now this remaining number of flowers, this is in the question, it says that these are 3 flowers which are remaining. So we will have equation x by 8 is equal to 3, or x is equal to 8 into 3, that is 24. Now you can check it also. In the first temple, she offered half. So 24, half of 24 is 12. In the second temple, she had 12, she offered half. So 6 of that she has offered. Now out of the remaining 6, she has offered half of that, that is 3 in the third temple. What is remaining is 12 plus 6, 18 plus 3, 21. 24 minus 21 will be 3. Is it clear now, Puvina? Is it clear to everyone? Okay. Let's go to the next question, students. Let's go to the next question. If you have noted it down, I hope everyone has noted this down. Okay. Now try doing this question. Question says Madhulika thought of a number, doubled it and added 20 to it. On dividing the resulting number by 25, she gets 4. What is the number? Please attempt this. Yes, Isan, it is correct. Good. So in this question, if you see, the question says Madhulika thought of a number, and that number you have to find. So you will assume that number to be x. Let the number be x. Now what is she doing with that number? She is doubling it. So when you double x, you will get 2 times x, and added 20 to it, means you will add 20 to this. On dividing, so this is the resulting number. Now on dividing the resulting number by 25, that is 2x plus 20 divided by 25, she gets 4. So this is the equation. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now when you multiply, so take 25 on the other side, you will get 2x plus 20 is 25 into 4, that is 100. So you will get 2x is equal to 100 minus 20, which is equal to 80. Or x is equal to 80 by 2, which is equal to 40. So this is the number. So you can check it also. If you double 40, you will get 40 into 2, 80. And if we add 20 to it, 80 plus 20 will become 100. On dividing the resulting number by 25, means 100 divided by 25, you will get 4. Right? So you can check it also, and you will find that your answer is correct after checking it. Clear, students?
Yes, sir. So will this be a last one, sir?
Ishan, can you come again?
ये हमारा लास्ट मैथ क्लास होगा क्या?
No, not exactly. Maybe we will have one more class tomorrow, right?
But we've already completed this chapter.
Yeah, we'll complete this chapter. We may have a practice session, one more practice session. Okay. See, chapters. So chapter we completed 2 days back, last class only. But we are having practice sessions so that you are well adept with all the questions or the different types of questions. So can everyone please attempt this question? The last question for the day. And then we can have a platform practice session. Question says an employee works in a company on a contract of 30 days on the condition that he receives rupees 120 for each day he works. Means the day he is present, he will receive rupees 120 and he will be fined rupees 10 for each day he is absent. Now, if he receives rupees 2300 in total, for how many days did he remain absent? So you will take the number of days in which the employee was present to be X. Then you can find the number of days in which he was absent. Total number of days is 30. You will subtract X from that. You will get number of days in which he was absent. So 30 minus X. So every present day he'll get rupees 120. And every absent day he will lose rupees 10. Take a sum of both of this. So X into 120 minus because the employee is being fined. 10 into 30 minus X, that is 2300. Try solving it and get me the answer. So you have to find the number of days in which he was absent and not present. So here, let number of days on which the employee was present be X. So number of days the employee was absent is 30 minus X. Correct? Now every present day he gets rupees 120. So X into 120 is the amount which he is earning on the day he is present. And the amount which is, giving as fine. So that's why we are subtracting it from the earnings. So X into 120 minus of 30 minus X, number of days in which he was absent, and the fine each day is 10 rupees. So 30 minus X into 10, this is the total fine. No, Sudipti, 13 is not the correct answer. Just recheck it once. This is equal to 2300. Correct? Now this is 120x minus of 300, 30 into 10, minus minus plus of 10x is equal to 2300. So we have 130x is 2300 plus 300, that is 2600. So x is 2600 over 130, that is 20 days. So 20 days is the present days, right? You have to find the absent days. So number of days in which the employees is absent is 30 minus x. Yes, correct, it is 10. 30 minus 20 is 10 days. Is it clear? So students, you need to practice a lot still, because I see only 1 or 2 students answering. Please practice these kind of questions, because this is going to build the foundation for every word problem which you are going to solve. So tomorrow when you go in class 9th, class 10th, you will have all these kind of word problems. Everywhere you will find a simple equation, a linear equation in one variable or two variable to be solved, whether it is physics, whether it is maths. So everywhere where you have a real life application, you will have to write it into mathematical equation first and then solve. So do a lot of practice on these questions. So that's why we are spending some more time in doing these kind of real life problems, word problems. Okay.